All right, what's going on, guys? Welcome back. New update coming into Paladins. It's going to be up by the end of the week on PDS. Before you guys ask when it's coming to the live servers, I do not know. The name of the patch itself is Street Style. Comes with a new event. The event itself, it's called Street Style, which is actually pretty damn cool. It has a bunch of bundles for Ashe, Ying, Sky, and Maeve, where you have to buy 3 of them, which is, you know, selectively it is Sky, Maeve, and Ashe, and then finally you'll get the final pack, which is for free after you bought the first initial 3 of them, of course, which is for Ying. So let's go really quick into each one of the bundles. The first bundle, for example, Ashe. Ashe's bundle comes with the Street Style Ashe skin, Strut roaming emote for her to use. It's a roaming emote. You can, very much like the Pepper roaming emote, if you guys remembered. We also have a currency coming into this event called the fans. You're gonna get fans throughout making missions, buying the bundles, and with that you'll get extra rewards. But we'll go into the list of those rewards in just a few seconds. You'll get 20,000 fans for each one of these packs, and then you also have a flare chest for each one of these packs as well. Each pack is 400 crystals. For example, that we have the Street Style Maeve bundle, which again comes with that skin, a flare chest, 20,000 fans, and a roaming emote just for Maeve. Then we got the Sky bundle, the Street Style Sky bundle as well, 400 crystals again, flare chest, 20,000 fans, a roaming emote, and the skin itself. And then finally, you'll get it for free by buying the 3 initial bundles, which is the Ying Street Style skin, that you will get also a roaming emote, 20,000 fans, a flare chest, and you get the death stamp of the dabbing chicken. That's right, that's how you get that. The dabbing chicken death stamp is actually by buying all the packs, so you're not gonna get it on the free track rewards. Okay, there will be missions each 2 weeks, I believe. Every 2 weeks, players will be tasked with 4 limited time quests for that rewards them fans. That's it, basically. All right. So, for example, this first week, the first 4 quests we're gonna have. One of them is play 1 game as Maeve. The second one is hit 3 players with Assert Dominance with Ashe. Third quest, for example, earn 300 eliminations. Fourth quest, earn 15 double kills. All right, and they'll give you 1,500 fans, 2,500 fans, and so on. And then you'll get more missions at 8th May, 22nd May, and then 5th May, June. Okay, so this event is going to last at least almost like middle of June. So we're going to have a lot of missions to do and a lot of rewards with it as well. So let's go through the rewards really quick. You'll get a Vogue spray, Twilight Vogue spray. It's Sky pretty much on a static spray. You'll get a 3D spray of a rising star, almost like the Texas star, if you guys know about that. Summer Blossom avatar at 30,000 fans. All right. Then at 40,000 fans, you get another 3D spray at Strawberry Pop. 50,000 Street Pop music pack. You'll get a music pack by actually going through these fans, rewards, and so on. 60,000 fans, you'll get the Headliner 3D spray, which is basically the dabbing chicken, but in 3D spray mode. At 70,000 fans, you'll get the Kawaii Kitten animated spray. So it's pretty much the Maeve street style. I'm guessing that this now confirms that these are the Kawaii skins that we data mined before. So there you have it. It's confirmed. There's no Kawaii new skins coming up, okay? Then at 80,000 fans, you get the Street Frame loading frame. So it's an animated frame. Looks pretty cool. It's, you know, street style. Pretty simple. At 90,000 fans, you'll get Best Friend animated avatar. So it's a little doggo, polishy doggo avatar, animated avatar. At 100,000 fans, you'll get a Shooting Star 3D spray. That's pretty much it. Then you got the quests, as I mentioned before, that will help you. Buying the packs will get you 20,000 each one of them, including the Ying one. So, you know, you're going to be able to get a lot of rewards. So just do the missions, buy the packs, and you'll get them all. All right. Now, there's a bunch of different things they changed, but I'm just going to go through the ones that should cause more impact. One of them being the aim training. There's now a mini game on the training grounds, on the shooting grounds, where you can just basically enter this little button on the center area of the map, and it should pop up different levels. Each time that you go in and out, it will give you different levels of aiming targets, sometimes moving, sometimes steady, you know, and you just have to shoot them to train your aim. That's pretty much it for that. Then you also have apparently a verified player support. So if you see this symbol that it's now right now on screen, it means that this person in question is now a verified member of the community, and therefore it has a way to prove to you that it's that specific person. I don't know how this is going to work, if it's going for, like, for example, for content creators, only AOC members and then the devs. I actually don't know how this is going to work, but I'm actually intrigued by this and actually want to know how it is actually going to affect, or how is it going to work. Either way, let's continue. Custom games on console now will have a pause button. I think that it should also have on PC. I mean, it's just said custom games now have a pause button. So if you guys want to just go into the escape, you have those options. There should be option for custom games. Then we also have the terminus, for example, the terminus weapon now being smaller on your screen, so having more room for you to see your enemies. And now let's go into the extra customizations, one of them being the new DLC, Legionnaire Atlas. This will be an external DLC. It's not related to the Season Pass, although it's in the same theme. It costs us $4.99, so $5 pretty much. It comes with 60,000 gold in 1 gold chest, together with the Legionnaire Atlas skin, of course. Now, you also have a thing. This one is more related to Twitch. For those who complained there was no rewards, no loots, no nothing for Twitch, now they actually decided to put as, you know, an extra Twitch Prime reward, where it's basically this, a skin for Drogos named Pyre Warrior Drogos, and it has a lot of details related to Fury, as you guys can understand. It's almost like a second version of the Abyssal Lord Drogos. It's like a bird beast, sort of speak, a mythical beast. I don't know what it actually is related to. It should be related to you know, Egyptian mythology and so on, because it does have those hieroglyphs in his weapon, in his animations, and so on. And it also holds the Fury book on his back, which is actually really awesome. It's like a guardian of the pyre, and therefore it has the story written in it, so it's actually pretty cool. All you need to do is actually just get into Twitch Prime. It should be around April, so around this month, and you can just claim it. That's pretty much it. Cool. Now, another skin coming into the game. It's a golden skin. This was not mentioned in the you know, the patch preview showcase, whatever you want to call it. It's the Golden Vivian. That's right. Vivian now has a golden skin, a full body golden skin. Looks pretty cool. Have to see it in game actually to see how good it actually looks. Now, all champion voice packs are now available to purchase for 200 crystals or 60,000 golds. That's right, guys. You're going to be able to buy the voice packs for golds. Remember that? So many people complaining that they needed to, like, save money to actually buy voice packs and it was bad. Well, now you can buy it with gold. That's actually pretty cool. So really, really good. There was also going to be new stuff for the daily deal content. So here are the skins that you're going to be able to see on the deals of the day. Iron Madame Inara, Daywalker Vampire, Nightmare Fernando, Death Speaker Ying, Trick or Treat Talus, Prototype Koga, and Buckles. That's the Hercules Buck. Alright, so pretty much these new skins are going to be on the deal of the day, which is actually pretty cool, but also at the same time sad for the people who actually wasted their money before to buy the bundles specifically, and not having this on deal of the day. But hey, not my opinion, don't care. Honestly, that's not even up to me. I have the skins, so I don't care. Alright, let's go into balances. Ash now has her base healing health, max health, reduced from 4,900 to 4,500. Drogos will now have a momentum after using thrust, so when you go into booster mode after thrusting, you'll have that initial momentum of being propelled into the front. Now also his card of Decimate will have an increased range from 8% to 15%. Grok, card of basically Outreach, will now have a better description. It will be updated to appropriately represent radius increase. Now, Grover also will have his Crippling Throat duration from 2 seconds to 1 second. Koga will have less speed on his agility from 50% to 30%. Leon will have now max percent increased from 5% to maximum 25% on precision. And also her damage per shot will be increased from 2% to 5%. Alright, Maeve will also have a buff, Savagery, which is a card that heals you on hitting with pounds, will now actually heal you by just pouncing. It doesn't need to hit. You just pounce on the air and you get a heal. That's actually pretty cool. And the Prowl ability will now have a 1 second increase, so instead of 4 seconds will be 5 seconds. Pip, his ultimate will no longer actually transform people who are being CC in immunes actually into chickens. So Inara with CC, Grok doing the CC totem and so on, people no longer be able to be transformed. That's actually pretty damn cool. Now, Sky's poison bolts have been reduced the damage from 30% to 25%. That's a good nerf, actually. And Zen, here we go into Zen. This is probably the most complicated one, but let me just explain it to you really quick. Billow will now have a duration from 2.5 seconds to 1.5 seconds. The movement will be increased from 20% to 30%. And the in-hand lockout time after the ability and ends will be reduced so you can attack faster. So it looks like bad because it reduced the time, and not just that, they also reduced the card hideout, was giving extra time for the Billow. Now it no longer does that. It will actually while activating Billow, you'll reduce the cooldown of World. Okay, it looks bad, but at the same time, you'll have extra, for example, extra speed, which is good. Together with a card of speed, you'll be incredibly fast with that. It's only for 1.5 seconds though, but still good. And the Smolder talent will be now heal you instead of 20%, 33%. This, although it was buffed, it was also nerfed by the less duration. So it's going to be bad. It's not gonna heal you completely. It's gonna heal you for a bit, but not completely. Alright, so yeah. There's a lot of hunt bug fixes, and I would go through all of them, but there's just too many, so I'm just going to do one thing. I'm going to leave a link in the description. You guys go there and check out the different bugs that are out there, okay? It's by the end of the list. There's champion bug fixes, map bug fixes, general bug fixes. There's a lot of things, and there's even things still under the investigation. There's only one thing that I am going to be talking about on the bug fixes, which is Terminus. Because Terminus has been one of the most criticized champions over his bugs, and so let me just go and really quick over them. For example, for General, they fixed an issue where an enemy abominable Jotun Terminus health bar and silhouette would disappear if he was partially obscured from you. This never happened to me, but if it did happen to you, it means that now it is fixed. That's actually pretty cool. For the Power Siphon, they fixed two things. One of them is when you were to die with the Power Siphon active, you would come out of the spawn after on the horse while using it, apparently, and consuming your Power Siphon, which would not be ideal. Now they fixed that. They also fixed an issue where certain shots would go through the Power Siphon, well, if you were too close to Terminus, which also talking about the future change that they are doing for the Power Siphon, which will be a lot smaller and more precise. This comes in handy actually because it will make it as precise as possible and not buggy at all. So that is that for that. Now Reanimate, they fixed it a bunch of different bugs. One of them, for example, is when dying to Khan's ultimate, the tick damage that it does while Khan grabs you, it does tick damage, for those who don't know, right? But if you were to die to that tick damage, Terminus would get stuck in a stunned pose. So you would get that same pose of like when you're being grabbed by Khan, and you would just walk around the map with that pose on visually, so it would be bad. Not good at all. They fixed that. They also fixed an issue where apparently sometimes you could die to multiple targets, which is not ideal at all. And they also fixed the bug where if you were held by Khan while, you died and you had the ultimate to use, and you used the ultimate, the camera would go like away from the point where you died and then pop back up when the ultimate ended. So it's pretty much like the visual bug that we have seen multiple times where DE is actually just trying to fly while using the ultimate, and we actually don't know where his body, his core is, which is bad. Sometimes will get you killed. It's not that fixed yet, I believe, but at least for Khan, for you, the camera going away now will be fixed. Okay, so that's pretty much it for today, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. I did say here multiple different informations that they forgot to mention back on the stream. So if you guys, liked it, leave a like, and make sure to go down below in the comments and let me know what you like the most about this patch. That will be it for today, guys. I'll see you guys next time, and until then, have a wonderful time. Bye-bye, guys. See you next time.